Hi, this is Kelly at Quilter's Paradise, and it is summer here, and we thought what a great time to introduce a new Slit N Sew template to you all. So you're going to see behind me, this is our Split Virginia Snowball template. It is so much fun to make, I can't even tell you all the things you can do with this. Now our large one here is made using Maywood Studios Curio Cabinet collection. You can see off to the side we have another one. It's more of a table runner size, and that one is also using a Maywood collection called Opalescence. We have two size templates for these. This is made using our 6-inch. The other table runner is made using our 4-inch. And a block is considered this. So that'll give you an idea. We are going to show you these templates and how easy they are to put together. So join me over at my sewing room and we will get started. Okay, so I want to show you the templates that you will find in your Split Virginia Snowball template set. So you're going to get an A template and you're going to get a B template, and this is for the 6-inch. These are for the 4-inch. Also in your set will come directions as well as a piece of this handy dandy HandiGrabber material that we use on the back side of your templates, and that's to keep it from shifting while you're cutting. So one of the little tricks with this one that's different than some of our other templates is that for your B piece, you're going to need to flip it. You're going to cut one piece right side up and another piece right side down, so that when you join them at this juncture, it's going to make that really nice arc that's going to fit your template A piece in. So just remember that. And always showing you the 28mm rotary cutter that I love to use when cutting out the templates. And this is a fingertip stiletto by Traditional Primitives, Missy Carpenter. I love using this. It has lots of ways it can be used, but in particular with this, it really helps you guide your fabric right under your needle. And because it's flat instead of curved, you don't poke holes in your fabric. It's great. So let's get to sewing. All right, so I have cut out my pieces that I need to make the 4-inch block. So you have your A piece here, I'll set that aside, and you have two B pieces. So basically you're going to your slits are in the curved areas of them, as you can see, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to flip this over right sides together, line them up, there we go, using an accurate, not a scant, an accurate 1/4 inch seam. We're going to just sew these right down. As you can see, I'm not using a fancy machine. It is not necessary. They work just fine with this 1951's featherweight. All right, so now we're going to go over to our pressing mat, and we're going to press our seams open. Okay, so we are now ready to put our A piece into our two B pieces, which creates this curve. Very similar to a Drunkard's path. Now, I didn't show any cutting instructions. We have done a number of videos with tips about cutting out our Slit N Sew templates. So if you have any questions or it's been a while since you've done it, you can go back to our videos. Again, you can see them on all of the social media sites that we're on, as well as our website. And it has lots of great cutting tips, piecing tips that you'll love to have when you first start out on your project. All right, so one of the tips that they talk about is that you're not going to piece this like this. No. So in order to get your beginning and end to match, you're going to make sure that the straight edges are flush with each other. And we're going to take a couple stitches. And you want needle down. Then you're going to want to maybe lift your foot and you're going to match up your 2 slits in there. And we're going to do that right there. Put our presser foot down, and we're going to just straight stitch right past there. We're going to go into needle down. We're going to go back, match up the next 2 slits, and there we are. We're going to keep going. Now when I press my 2 B pieces together, I press the seam open. There is a number of pieces that are coming together in this block, and to reduce the bulk and to make your long arm quilter, or if that's yourself, great. If it's somebody else, it's going to make them really happy when it comes time to, I'm going to get my little stiletto here, to quilt your quilt, because there won't be a bunch of ungainly bumps. So we're going to stitch right to about here. We're going to lift our presser foot up. We're going to pull our fabric so that, again, it lines up flush the 2 straight edges. Okay, you put your presser foot down and you sew off. Now I'm going to show you how great this ended up being. I can't stand tails. Okay, so we have put our A piece in between our connected B pieces. You can see our edges are pretty dang perfect. Now, the question comes, do I press the back here? And which way do I press it? I do not press at this point. I wait until I make up all my blocks, I lay them out on my design board, and then I determine whether I'm going to press towards the A or towards the B unit. And that way you can get your opposing seams. The great thing is let's say you did that and you made a mistake and your seams are going the same direction. What's really nice is because you have these slits built in, you can kind of just flip how you need them, do a quick press, and then put your 2 pieces together and using your opposing seams so that you get a really nice arch. You're not going to get a jagged like it started up here or what have you. So this is really easy to do, really fun. It has so many different potential uses in terms of different types of fabric. Like I said, Christmas would be great, as well as I plan on doing a baby quilt using this template. So this is our Split Virginia Snowball block, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, now was that fun and easy? I want to let you know I can see these quilts using this template, using for a baby quilt, really cute, or even Christmas, which is coming up. I know we don't like to talk about that so early, but it is. So I want to let you know that you can catch us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. All of these videos can be found on those 4 sites. Also, you can always go to our website. We have all of our videos listed there. And we would love for you to sign up for our newsletter that will give you all the latest updates and what's coming up in terms of new templates. So we would love to see you back here. Hope you have a great day sewing, and we will see you soon.